LeBron James. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. Nobody runs trade nights like we run trade nights. Mr. Trevor Lawrence.
What are we doing?
Let's go. Yes, sir. Amazing. Try to bring that to the next generation, to bring it to other people, to hopefully inspire them. This is not possible without you. All right, what's going on, YouTube? Card Collector 2 coming at you here with a brand new video. We have an entire case of a brand new product for Topps Basketball. For the first time ever, we're going to rip Topps Royalty Basketball. I've been looking forward to this product for quite some time, since I've seen previews of it either on social, Topps Industry Summit, etc. I've been looking forward to this. I've also been looking forward to it, understanding that this is something Topps could make after I saw Royalty Tennis. Was a really big fan of that product. Royalty is what I believe Topps will turn into one of their higher end brands. I would compare it to kind of like an Immaculate in the Panini world. It's got, I believe, 4 autos in every box here, 2 jerseys, and then like 1 or 2 base / parallels. So in total, it's like 7 or 8 cards. So to me, it reminds me a lot of Immaculate. It doesn't seem like it will be their like high end like a Flawless. I think that's going to be more like Transcendent and some of products I would imagine they'll bring on later. But this is a pretty expensive product compared to a lot of Topps basketball. We recently ripped Inception basketball on the channel, and that was an 8-box case for like $1,200. This is a 4-box case, and it's $2,500. So a much different product rip here. 2 times the amount of money and half as many boxes. Inception is 8. This is only 4. So gonna be looking for some like crazy game use tags. This is 23-24 as well. So that means this is Victor, Scoot, Brandon Miller, Jaquez, guys like that. Whereas, Inception, we were up the other day, was 24-25. So Risha Shear, Brawny, Castle, Sar, etc. So 2 completely different classes. A Victor Wembanyama product before he's going into his 3rd season. A lot going on here, but it's a high-end Topps basketball product. I'm excited to see what it looks like. Let's rip this thing open. Let's rip open a case of Topps Royalty Basketball for the first time ever. All right, 4 boxes. Nice and easy. Come on, logo man. All right, there it is. Yeah, 4 autos per box, 8 cards total. So I think it's 2 jerseys. So I think that would mean 4 autos, 2 jerseys, and then 2 other cards. Not sure if that's like an extra auto in 1 base or 2 base. We're about to find out. There it is. Such a nice looking product. Nice looking box. A great looking case, to be honest. You guys can see that there. Got the gold Royalty logo. Again, after ripping tennis, big fan of this product. So I have really high expectations for what this will look like. Not a bad start right there. In all seriousness, Steph Curry base 99. That's probably one of the top 3 base cards you can pull. LeBron, Victor, rookie. LeBron, a Victor rookie, and then Curry. Not necessarily in that order. Just I would imagine those are the top 3. Definitely not as thick. Like Royalty, Royalty Tennis, I can tell you, you got a lot, a lot going on, a lot of hits. Definitely like some thicker patch autos. Nothing in here stands out as like, wow, that's a fat one. All right, here we go. Numbered to 50, Jalen Brunson. Not too bad. I'll try to keep some of these out so I can sort a little bit of this as I go. Sticker. Jamal Murray auto. For some reason, I've got a thing for Jamal Murray autos. Pulled him from, what was the other Topps? Midnight. Was it Midnight? No, Topps, was it 3? I think it was that bigger, more high-end Topps product. We have that and hit a Jamal Murray patch auto. Siakam to 5. Okay. So Jamal Murray to 99. I'm definitely ready for the licensing to happen. I feel like there's too much plain here. This, I would imagine this will end up saying like Denver Nuggets, or like, this would be a, like, it says Pillars of Greatness signatures. This should say Pillars of Greatness. I'm not here to critique, but way too much blank space there. So I don't love that, but not bad. Now I will notice about this. This is an on-card auto. Gotta love the on-card auto. While I don't love the design as much, an on-card auto will take those. So definitely a start here. Precious. No thanks. Pass on that one. Again, on-card auto. Can't beat it up too much. That's rare. So we'll take on-card autos for sure, especially in a product like this. $600+ a box. So on-card to 99. Michael Porter? Yeah. Michael Porter Jr. to 99. That's a no for me on that one. So we got 2 left. Chris Middleton. Is that number 2? 99? Yeah, 99. 99 Chris Middleton. Dual standard jersey. Nothing too exciting. Some kind of foil here. Whoa. D'Lo? Wow, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. So, I mean, quick observation here. The difference between the jersey cards and the patch cards is extreme. Don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. That means the patch cards are going to be incredibly nice. Just one box in, I could say, like, base jersey just looks like a napkin piece. It says Game Worn on the side. Love that. Again, being rare in the market these days to see a lot of game use stuff. It's good to see the game use. It is a little 2 different pieces here for the Middleton. Obviously, doesn't do great with no logos. Like, I'm not oblivious to that. It's good to see Topps making an effort for the high-end product, so hopefully when they have logos and we can get everybody in the product, everybody has autos, or more people have autos, we'll like it more. But definitely love the Prime patch here. Game-used patch, 3 color with stitching, 2 different kinds of materials, patches going different ways. Definitely love the effort there. So D'Lo, definitely a lot nicer than Middleton. I would say these are my favorite hits so far. D'Lo to 10, Siakam to 5, Jamal Murray, Brunson to 50, and then Curry to 99. So a couple other autos in a jersey, but not a great start, just from like a resale perspective. Again, I enjoy this, but there's also a dollars and cents associated with this, and at $600+, like, a jersey card of Chris Middleton just doesn't move the needle. So hopefully there's something a little bit better here than what we've got so far. So let's see how we do. Now I will say this box feels like it's got something thicker in it, because this feels a lot higher than the last box was. Nothing stands out as like incredibly thick. Maybe an extra card. We'll see. Lowry to 99. Upside down here. To 50. LeBron James. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. LBJ to 50. So Curry and LeBron. One case. We'll take that. Now this is thicker. I think this is going the other way. Looks like the Wizards, which is not as good in 23-24. Is Marcus Sasser a Wizard? Or is he a Piston? I think the Wizard you want is in 24-25, and I think it's Sar. So, oh, that's not a Wizard. We'll take that one for sure. How about a Scoot Henderson RPA 23 of 99? That patch is disgusting. We'll take that on-card auto. Wish Scoot Henderson would give us a little bit more of the full signature we saw a little bit earlier in his career. I think they were more on Leaf products. That signature stinks. Shout out to Scoot Henderson, but that patch is definitely disgusting. Jarrett Allen. It's a really, really nice hit there. Jarrett Allen to 99. Game used jersey. That's sick. Just Ryan Rupert. Numbered to 25. Ryan Rupert patch auto. So 2 patch autos. Both multicolor in one box here. Didn't get any in the first box. To 99. Leonard Miller. 4 jersey autos in one box. That's crazy. That's crazy for sure. Leonard Miller to 99. Who? Keontae Johnson to 99. Player worn dual jersey. No thanks. That's not ideal. Ryan Rupert to 25. 2 Ryan Rupert to 25 in one box. This would have been an insane break for the Blazers. What do they got? 3 cards in this box? The Rupert patch auto, the Rupert to 25, and the Rupert RPA to 25, and the Scoot Henderson. Yeah, so what, 3 cards? Yeah. Definitely the 3 highlights here. Ooh. Wouldn't smoke it. Rupert to 25, Scoot Henderson, by far the best card we've pulled so far. 2 boxes in, halfway. And then a LeBron. Again, feel pretty good about pulling LeBron and Curry. 2 boxes left. Now in tennis, they have like the tennis racket, like the knob at the end of the racket, like racket auto 101s, whatever. Like, what would they have in basketball? Like, do they have like 101s? I mean, Logo Man seems like the easy answer. I'm not like oblivious, but are Logo Mans in this? Like, what's going to be their big chase? It's not Ben Simmons, I can tell you that. All right, so let's see. It definitely feels a lot skinnier in this box. Ben Simmons to 50. Be good, be good, be good. Curry again. Wow. To 99, Steph Curry. To 20. 20 of 20. Please be good. Oh, D-Wade. On-card auto of Dwayne Wade. We will take that. That's a good-looking auto right there. Dwayne Wade, on-card auto, 20 of 20. We'll take that for sure. Rookie. Jed Howard. Could live without Jed Howard. 99 Jed Howard. No thanks. Green. Be good. Be good. Give me somebody good. To 5. 2 of 5. Rookie. No. No. Where's Victor? Where's he hiding? Julian Phillips to 5. That is, there's something coming up here that's like these next couple cards. Got a little thickness to them. Phillips to 5. Not who we're after, but this looks to be gold. That's disgusting. That is nasty. Nick Smith to 10. That is filthy. What a cool patch. Cool looking card for sure. Is that Coolabee? Yeah, Coolabee Jumbo. The star patch there to 99. Jacob Toppin. Wow. Jacob Toppin to 99. So, I think it's Obi's brother. I think Coolabee to 99. So one patch, like non-autoed card, it was only D'Lo. Definitely a little light so far in the patches, just too many jerseys, but the patch autos have been cool. We've had some really cool ones and some good low-numbered stuff. So kind of the highlights there on box 3. All right, last box here. Could use something strong to end this one. D-Wade auto, Curry and LeBron base and parallels. Couple RPAs, Scoot being the highlight, but numbered to 99. No real, like, nothing to, like, amazing autos to 5 or logo 101 patches. So hopefully, something good right here to end. All right, come on, big hit to end. Let's end on a high note right here. Come on. To 50. Hakeem to 50. All right, we'll take that. Hakeem Olajuwon. Grady Dick. That's disgusting. Those patches are filthy. Look how nice that looks. And it's on card. I mean, you just can't go wrong there. Got to get the logos, but looks good so far. Wow, that's filthy. 2 in a row. Both numbered to 10. Wow. On-card dual patch auto 2 of 10. Love the numbering. There it is. All right. Jordan Hawkins. No thanks. Not bad. Not the worst. Jordan Hawkins to 25. This is like gold hollow. It's got to be low numbered or something. 1 of 10. Rookie. 1 is Victor's jersey number. We're going to talk about a way to end a box. Now, I will say, I don't know if you guys have paid attention to this. I just noticed this. The better hits have definitely been in the front of the box. D-Wade, Scoot Henderson, Jamal Murray, and Siakam. All of the best stuff has been in the top of the box. So no major hit in any box so far has been like towards the back. The Scoot, again, everything really good has been at the top. It's like the first auto we've pulled in every box has been the best card in the box, basically. So I don't know if that bodes well for a 1 of 10 auto rookie at the end. But if it's Victor, we celebrate. If not, can't be as good. All right, here we go. Now or never. Not terrible. Definitely not terrible. That's not 1, not 2, but 3 autos to 10 in one box. Could definitely be worse. Not bad, 1 of 10. I mean, couldn't have been 1 card sooner. Ugh. Couldn't have been 1 card sooner. 13 of 99. Player worn, Victor, and then we've got 1 card to end it right here. Scoot to 25. Man, I would argue that this box is probably one of the better ones. I don't know. I think these boxes were pretty even. D-Wade and Curry, Scoot and LeBron. 3 autos to 10 plus Victor and Scoot. Outside of the D-Lo, by far best patches, especially for a 99. And then we got 2 out of 25. Would have been a good break for the Blazers. But Scoot to 25 and a Wemby. So, these were the highlights from the last box. I normally pull out the best cards. It's been 3 or 4. This was all of the highlights from the last box. Wemby, Scoot, is it Pods? Is that what his nickname is? To 10. Podziemski. JJJ, triple. That's disgusting. Grady Dick, triple to 25. Oh, I said to 10. 3 cards to 10. It's not Grady Dick to 25. Just 2 patch autos. But this one's to 25. And then Hakeem to 50. So I misspoke there. 2 autos to 10 and a patch auto to 25. 2 patch autos, an auto to 10, couple good jerseys. Not bad. Hit a lot of low-numbered stuff. I mean, if you go back through this case, there was definitely a lot of lower-numbered stuff in here. Some cool patches, on-card autos, game used. You can see it. Again, people are going to say, it's not licensed. We don't like that. While I don't agree with that, I mean, I understand why the licensing stuff sells more. I'm not oblivious. You can see that Topps is working on it and trying to make some better products. I mean, this is better than some of the early, Topps basketball stuff we've seen. I feel like this is a better product than a lot of those. More expensive, for sure. But Topps Chrome Basketball came out pretty high in the very beginning, and I wasn't as big of a fan of that as I think this is now. So, can see some movement in the right direction. Obviously, this will be a whole different animal when these have logos on them. And we can get LeBron logo mans and Ant-Man logo mans and Jokic and Curry and Luka. You can pull those cards with logo mans because Topps has the licensing. You can get their patches. You can get Cooper Flag. You can get that stuff. This product's going to be, it's not going to be $625. It's going to be more expensive. This will be a breaker's, dream, just like Immaculate, just like NT, just like Flawless, just like what you see now in basketball. It's going to be the same, except these are $625 a box, and Flawless is $15,000 to $18,000 for a 10-card briefcase. So a lot different, but I like the effort so far. Just excited to see it with logos and see where it goes. So drop those comments. Let me know what you guys think. $2,500 case of Topps Royalty Basketball. Worth it? Not worth it? Drop those comments. Let me know. But for now, that is all I got. Peace, guys.